people want to talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's see here. Let's make Alright. 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 Let's see what we get. Alright. Let's see what we get here now. See if we get any people coming on. Let's talk about it. Say that, man. Let's rap about it. How's everybody feel about it? I know in the polls, the American people overwhelmingly agree with the say that. So I'm just wondering how many people disagree and how many people agree. And I just wanted to talk to the people that come to the live stream. I have over 5,000 subscribers, so I just like to know how y'all feel based upon, uh, the demographics. Everybody's everywhere. So how do you feel about the say that? Do you feel like it's a good thing for America to make America stronger, or do you think it's Jim Crow 2.0? I'd just like to hear your thoughts. I know the mainstream media says it's like 80% of all Americans agree, 80% of Democrats agree, 90-some percent of, 95% of, what you call them? Come on, bro. I'm not trying to get into all of that. I'm just trying to ask a simple question. Do you agree with the say that or not? I appreciate you, baby, bro, but that's not what I was looking for. You know what I mean? Trump's definitely in the Epstein files, bro. He said he was in the Epstein file. He's the one who turned Trump in, bro. I'm sorry, Trump is the one who turned Epstein in. What a homo. Uh, what's up, Jacob Oy? I ain't even gonna feed into you, bruh. But yes, Trump's definitely in the Epstein files, bro. I have a question. How much money you? I don't make no money from my channel, bro. My channel's not monetized. I got over 5,000 subscribers, and I'm not monetized, bro. I don't make any money from my channel. I don't have a favorite color, bro. What happened there, Hamanish? That's crazy. I've had 4 people on the channel so far, 5 people on the channel, and not no one asked a serious question, yo. That's insane. That's why I hate doing lives, bro. Thank you, man. ShareBear44, thank you very much. I wish you the same. Why do I like Trump, bro? You want me to be honest with you? The problem is that a lot of people don't listen to the honesty. You're welcome. You're welcome, ShareBear44. Thank you so much for stopping through. Hit that subscribe, become part of the community. I post shorts all the time, and my philosophy is this. I started the channel because I'm a working man. I work every day. I'm at work right now, where it's the end of the day. And when I come home and I watch the news, I don't expect to be lied to by the news, you know? And after World War II, our Congress and our president signed in the law. It's called the Smith-Mont Act, where the United States people couldn't be subjugated to propaganda by the media and lied to by the government, right? Well, in 2012, Obama signed in the Smith-Mont Act of 2012, where Congress could blatantly lie to the American people's face, and the media could use propaganda on the American people now. You can investigate it. It's called the Smith-Mont Act of 2012. It's just a fact, right? So my thing is that if we're being lied to by the people that aren't supposed to lie to us, right? And I'll be honest with you, so far, President Trump's the only one you can investigate and find out that what the stuff that he's saying is true, bro. Absolutely true. They came after him, bro, because he was breaking the establishment that they built for many, many years, and he broke its back, and they don't like that. Imagine you having your family, right? You've built your family as a man. You've built your family for all those years, and then out of nowhere, some other young stud-ass man just slides up in there and takes your family over. How would you feel about that, bro? They tried to put that man in prison. They've tried to kill him, bro, 3 times now. What you mean, who is they? You know who they is. You know who they is, bro. The Democrat Party, bro. You know who they is. Absolutely, by all means, allegedly. He's had 3 assassination attempts on his life now. 3. And we now know through FBI files that have been declassified now, that Joe Biden has had a lot to do with a lot of this. And hey, you can call me a liar, bro, but here's the thing. You can go investigate everything that I'm saying. Fact check it all, bro. Fact check it all. And don't just Google, right? Don't just hit the AI systems, because they're already trained to lie. They're already trained to hide stuff. Go watch congressional hearings, bro. On YouTube, congressional hearings, where you can watch them tell on themselves. It's amazing when they're put under pressure, the things that they will say. When they're angry, the things that they will say. Bro, the Epstein files are released. There's over 6 million files, that are out there. Supposedly, the only thing redacted is the names, the victims' names. But I mean, that's not. I mean, you can go on the DOJ website, bro, and they gotta put in Epstein file search on DOJ website, and it'll come right up on Google. You tap it, it'll take you right to the portal, and you can put names in it. Joe Biden's been to Epstein Isle 332 times, bro. Hakeem Jeffries has been there 32 times. Crispin Holland has been there numerous times. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these people that are literally trying to blame Trump, and Trump's the one who let the cat out the bag. They kill me, yo. It's my mom. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Whoever it was, I'm sorry. I don't know who it was, but thank you very much. And you too, Archie Parker. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you guys hit that subscribe and become part of the community. I like doing live streams, and I do them from home normally in front of the computer. I just got some new equipment, so I'm working on getting that together. I was going to do live during the State of the Union, but I had some technical difficulties, and I'm almost 50. I ain't the smartest guy when it comes to computers. I figure it out, but it usually takes a minute or two. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys stopping through, and like, I just want to know what you guys feel about the Smith mine. I mean, the Whitney Hunt. Holy cap! What's that? What's wrong with you, love? Is everything all right? His name might be used over 2 million times. I'm not sure if it's that many times. I know it's used a lot in there, bro. But here's the kicker. Epstein didn't like Trump. Read the Epstein files. Don't just look at his name being there and sling it around, right? Because anybody could do that. Look at the context of his name being in there. Look at how many times they sought to destroy Trump, because Epstein knew that Trump was the one that gave him up to the police, bro. We all know that now. I mean, we kind of been knew it, but they didn't want to admit it at first. Listen, I'm not reading nothing, okay, when it comes to somebody that may have used to work for Trump and now they're mad at him because they thought that they should have got this out the deal. Or look, all that's well and good, right? And I'll check it out. You said David Johnson's biography. Okay, I'll check it out because I'm just interested, right? But no. First and foremost, you got a lot of people that have come out over the years that have tried to do the same exact thing. And they make money. Understand? You read that book. You bought that book, correct? They made money off of you reading their lies. If they're lies, they might be telling the truth. Some of it might be truthful, and then some of it might be lies. But regardless, you wasn't there and you don't know it to be true. So would you want someone to pass judgment on you like that if someone was lying about you? Right? What's it say? David Johnson never worked for Trump. David K. Johnson is a Pulitzer Prize winner, and he exposes the truth. He is telling the whole truth. Okay. I sure am interested in the truth. I just said, didn't I just say I'd read it? What do you want me to do? Just convict that it's the truth right now because you told me it was the truth? I absolutely will. I'll let you know what I think of it. I absolutely will. I'll give it a read. You said it's a good book. I'll check it out. I'm not against that, and I'll let you know. Give me about a month. I'll find the book within the month and read it, and I'll get back to you. I'm not a fast reader. I like to read the book. You know what I mean? And I don't have a whole bunch of time to read. Right now, I'm reading Power, Mark Levin, and I'm reading another one. I don't know. I'll show it on the next live stream. It's right there behind my desk. I tell you, right? I don't mind that. I read this one book one time, right? When I was in prison, I was on lockup, and I was trying to find a good book to read, a biography, because I don't like reading trash, right? Uh, and I couldn't find none to read, but I came across a book called Abraham Lincoln and the Fairy Trials. You want to talk about the most longest, boringest book I've ever read? That book was this long. It was over 5,000 pages, and I read it from beginning to end. Nice to meet you. You in Maryland? You live in Maryland? You know why I'm asking, right? Because I'm just trying to get an idea of the Louisville, Ohio. Okay, got you. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. It's fucking pimple, bro. Seriously? That small ass band-aid, you asked who busted my head? Nice one, bro. Welcome to the channel there, Andy Brown. Thanks for stopping by. Lucasville? What's that? Lucasville State Penitentiary? Okay, gotcha. Yeah. That's the only that would you only do time in one one prison? That's pretty good if you did time in one prison. That means you did what most dudes should do that don't know how to do, and that's minded your business and conducted yourself like a man and came straight on and did your own, no. Okay. So you've been to a couple of them then, huh? Yeah. That's past life, bro. You know? Uh Let me see. I've been home now for 11 years. Going on 11 years now. Okay. I understand, bro. Same here. Same here, bro. I definitely understand that. 1994. Congratulations, good brother. That's amazing. That is amazing. Now, that's a story to tell. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been home for 11. Uh, I came home, I got married, and I ain't quite work out. I ain't want to go back to prison, so I left. Uh, when I left, I had lost myself for about a year. I went back out on the street and used again for about a year. And I remember I called my mom up and asked her to take me down to Power Recovery, and I've been clean ever since, bro. 10 years. My daughter's getting ready to turn 11. 10 years clean now. Yeah. That was a rough life back then, bro. Yeah. That's why I try to stay out of it, bro. You know, the only way to stay straight is to look forward, bro, not backwards. Can't change the things that you've done. You can only make sure that you don't do it again. That's the same thing I did, bro. Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. That's like the same exact story, bro. Like I still, we're still married. We've been married now for going on 11 years now, bro. 11 years now. And I mean, I still do every goddamn thing for her. You know what I mean? It's like I'm still her husband. Yeah, yeah. And same back to you, good brother. Congratulations to you too, sir. Please make sure you hit that subscribe. And it ain't about the subscriber count. I'd like to have you part of the community, man. I really would. You know, it'd be good to have uh, another person of common sense. Satisfies it every day, sir. Thank you, Paul. Have a great day, man. Thank you for stopping through. And you're absolutely correct on that, Paul. Hey guys, do me a favor if you don't mind. Hit that thumbs up, man. I really appreciate it. Helps out the channel, helps the algorithm and all that, you know. Share the channel. You know what I mean? You could say that again, sir. We know what it's like to be an outsider. Yes, we do. Bro, I do door dashing. Tell you something, I do door dashing. I gotta ride through the streets of Baltimore City, up and down the same roads that I was homeless on, lived in abandoned houses, sold drugs on just to be able to get high. Like, and I ride up and down these streets, and I still get dudes that be like, yo, you know what I mean? Tease. Good, bro. I'm good, thank you. Same here, bro. We got a lot in common, don't we? That quick. That quick. But I ride through these neighborhoods and I see the same stuff. It's like I've gotten older, but nothing's changed, bro. You know what I mean? Are you high right now? What kind of question is that, bro? I smoke grass, bro. I don't lie about who I am or what I do either, you know. In all actuality, I'll tell you honestly, right? Um, I remember, bro. Bro, I need to get clean so bad, man. That fentanyl, it took weeks. I remember weeks for that stuff to come out of your system. That stuff is horrible, bro. That is the scourge of the earth. I absolutely, absolutely support President Trump in blowing every one of them goddamn boats up, bro. Because it don't do nothing but poison our society. I don't have a war criminal on my shirt, bro. That's absolutely a poison on our society. It's a scourge on our society, bro. That is one of the things that can destroy our whole way of life. Everything about who we are and what we are as a people, the greatness, the 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 lovingness, the companionship, the brotherhood, the everything, just the camaraderie. You know what I mean? It erodes all of that, bro. It destroys all of that. A man that will steal from his own mother will destroy anything in order to get what he needs, bro. You understand? That is the worst thing that could ever happen to us. Wow, bro, you gotta go, bro. You're a crying shame. That's all you are, bro. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, you gotta go on timeout. You just say too much stupid stuff, bro. Randy, that's absolutely correct. That's not all she wants men to do, but that's the smallest thing she wants men to do is use the women's bathroom. From Canada, yes, I believe so too, bro. Because I mean, they're hitting all the drug boats coming from down south, right? Everything, nothing's coming. I mean, I'm sure they get a little bit across the border, but for the most part, nothing's coming across that southern border, bro. Everything's got to be coming from the northern border. Everything, and they're just flooding our country with it. And I mean, granted, it's down from what it was, and that's awesome, right? But bro, we got to get rid of it, bro. It's just time for people to get jobs. There's going to be no more drug dealing. You got to get a job. You know, I mean, hey, productive member of society. That's just what we do, huh? You know, we get a job, we work, we take care of our family, right? Right, exactly. See, that's the good part about this channel, is we all can agree to disagree or agree to agree. Even though I'm only talking to myself right now, but hey, well, no, there's one other person here. Randy, what's up, Randy? They all left me, bro. Fuck it. What do you do? All right, guys. Well, guess what? I'm off work anyway, so I'm getting up out of here. It's nice talking to y'all. See y'all later. I'm out.